He had no idea what this wallet would bring next. Quietly, he slipped the wallet into his pocket and gave his friend a wink. The two found a secluded corner, and Raphael counted the cash, splitting it evenly with his buddy. Then, he continued rummaging through the wallet, finding an ID card belonging to someone named Hexy, an expired animal lottery ticket, and a key. Little did they know, these three items would soon disrupt their peaceful days. It wasn't long before the police came knocking, offering a 20 yuan reward per person for finding the wallet. Raphael's friend happened to run into them and even took the initiative to strike up a conversation. The police chief mentioned a 1,000 yuan reward for locating the wallet, which piqued the friend's interest. He glanced back at Raphael, but seeing no reaction, he didn't reveal that they had found the wallet. Just as the police were about to leave out of boredom, the old lady cooking nearly exposed them. Fortunately, the police only gave them a slightly suspicious look before turning around and departing. That night, the friend tried to persuade the boy to turn in the wallet, but he firmly refused, not buying into the police's nonsense. The boy was smart, deducing that the wallet must be extremely important for the police to dispatch so many people to search for it. For safety's sake, Raphael decided to hide the wallet. Soon, the two arrived at a rat-infested sewer, home to a frail boy named Mouse. Given his severe skin condition and the sewer's filthy environment, Raphael believed they would never be able to search there. With no money for tickets, the three chose to climb onto a train. When it stopped, they couldn't exit through the gate, so they squeezed through a small hole next to the tracks and emerged onto a bustling street. However, police patrolled the area, and they would easily suspect how a poor person could afford a storage locker typically used by the wealthy. At that moment, the friend had a bright idea. He dashed out to snatch a passerby's bag, diverting the police's attention. Meanwhile, Mouse seized the opportunity to open the storage locker, only to find a single letter inside. The friend nimbly leaped over a fence, shaking off the police. At the last second before the train departed, the three reunited in a carriage, successfully completing their mission. However, when they opened the letter, they were horrified to discover that it was addressed to a prisoner. At that point, they never could have imagined that this letter would transform them from garbage boys into multi-millionaires.